and welcome to Double Narratives with Dr. Hanji. What do? We put issues in perspectives and consider it from both sides of the narratives. We are very passionate. I am very passionate about affecting the Nigerian youth to make sure that they do something very positive with their lives. And of course, it's the new era of doing business on social media. Today I have with me a fantastic person, a businessman girl, as a matter of fact, a media entrepreneur who is going to be doing justice to this topic with us. So please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and we will be right back. Welcome back. We're back to Double Narratives, and like I told you, this is actually somebody you know, but you know him in another light. But today we're going to have him talk to us as a seasoned economist that he is. I'm here in the studio with no other person but the media entrepreneur in the person of WOLI, popularly known as WOLI AGBA. So,
thank you so very much.
Thank you for being with me.
Thank you.
Now, what are the issues in perspective? We want to look at the social media as an avenue for entrepreneurship to at least deter our youths from doing something illegal on social media. Now, I know your background is such that you started even before social media.
Right.
So tell us, is it because you're seasoned economics? How did you meander your way to social media?
All right, so thank you for this opportunity and privilege. I feel humbled to be here. So right now, I must say the invention of social media has contributed immensely to my personal life as a youth. I won't deny the fact that it has been a blessing to me, maybe because I was able to utilize and maximize every opportunity that social media has brought. Like you said during my introduction, that I've been in this business before social media, and of course I've been doing this entertainment. I'm an entertainer, of course I'm an economist too, but I've been doing it before the invention of social media. So right now, looking at social media, it has contributed a lot to my life. And in fact, I must tell you the truth that as I sit here today, it's a major source of finance for me. And it has been a blessing to my family. Because
forgive me, how can the youth leverage on these opportunities, or what are these opportunities on social media that the youth can, of course, utilize?
All right, there are several ways. One of it is, social media avails the opportunity of meeting with people, sharing whatever it is, your idea, telling the whole world about it, because there's something special about you that is your strength that I must admire a lot. God has been a blessing to us, and then God has blessed everyone in one way or the other. I have a signature that people do not have. So when I present whatever I have out there, of course some people will want to patronize, they want to pay for whatever it is that I have. So for instance, me, my very self as an entertainer, yes, the first thing is that ideas comes to my mind. These ideas are so great. When people get to see it, they want more of this idea. Now that is where my economist spirit will come to play. That the higher the demand, of course, the higher the price. So when I make myself sellable, like you have to patronize me, then one way or the other, I get my revenue from such, like that, on and on like that.
Now let's imagine that the social media is like a huge sea that every person wants to just dive in somehow. So how can you start off projecting that talent, projecting what you have? What are the baby steps to take? Because when we say social media, utilize it, sometimes it's almost like an abstract, it's almost vague, and maybe they'll think it's because you're an economist.
Okay.
So let's imagine, like myself, I'm not an economist. How do I leverage? Where do I start from?
The first thing, you discover yourself. What you want to present out there is special. Okay, if it's something that somebody has been doing, what is that new thing you are adding to your own to make it special? But if you're just coming there out to copy what somebody else is doing, then the best it can be is to be a copy of the person. And of course, people would want to pay for the original. Are you saying this person is doing like what this person has been doing? Then I'd rather go for the person that invented this. So now, as a youth, you want to start something, the first thing is discover yourself. Whatever it is that comes to you as an idea, it doesn't matter if it has been in existence before now. Now, what is that thing that is your signature that you feel people would want to pay you for because you are bringing that, because your brand? What is that thing you are bringing into it? You cannot just repeat what somebody has been doing. That's the first step. Once you discover that, then now how do I get to set up a community? Now I'm going to be very, very practical and realistic to you. Now, the easiest one is the WhatsApp. WhatsApp is so important. It is the easiest one. If you want to have a community on Instagram, it starts from WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp, they are going to be your immediate family. You know, WhatsApp available automatically. Whoever you have on your contact will see whatever messages you put on your WhatsApp status. But then most of the time, people don't know that WhatsApp is so important. When they ask you for your number, keep them the number, let them save your number, let people. I have a particular friend of mine that he does his businesses on WhatsApp. He had well over 500 contacts, 1,000, like that. It's just so much. So whatever you want to put out there is start. So WhatsApp is the first community. That's the first family. That's your immediate family. Once you're building your WhatsApp status well, and people, you have something you give to your WhatsApp group or your WhatsApp page or like your WhatsApp post that your family, immediate family, loves to see all the time that they ask you for, then you are starting up. Then from there, refer your WhatsApp people to your Instagram. Refer them. I have an Instagram page. Why not check out my Instagram page? Now they become your first followers. Now you start to tag your family, tell people about what you're enjoying from here. They start telling people exactly what happened to me. What happened to me? I started from WhatsApp. It all started from WhatsApp. I posted a video, it went viral. People were exchanging on WhatsApp over and over and over again. So the next day, I did another one. That one went viral again. So the next was for families and friends to start recommending my page, my brand. Auntie May, I watch this guy out every night before I sleep. And that's how I started growing my page over and over. Then consistency. Consistency, I was just consistent. I would not want to waste anybody's data. Don't waste people's data. Let them come on your page, and what they are seeing there is what is profitable to them, what they want to see. Not that they get there and they see then you confuse them. Not like a confused brand. They see this today, tomorrow they see an accident, tomorrow they see something there, tomorrow you just want to keep your page busy. Whatever if it is bad you want to be selling, what are you bringing to your bad business that will make you stand out? That will make people to, is it the fact, is it your delivery, the way you deliver? Like, okay, if you place your order right now, the next 7 hours, 5 hours, you get it, which is almost impossible. But you make it possible. People come to my page confidently. They know they are going to see what will make them laugh.
Now, you've told us about getting an idea,
yes,
making sure you have a brand and a signature, something unique to your brand.
Yes.
You have talked about starting up from WhatsApp and then proceeding on to Instagram. Now, people talk about social media marketing or promoting your social media using money or using some agents. Do you advise that for fresh starters?
I know. I won't advise that. Yeah, because of even scammers promote whatever it is they want to present out there. You need to build people's trust. Personal relationship matters a lot. Let them be proud of you. Let them trust you. Social media market is so wide. We are talking about international market, not local market. How does somebody in America get to believe somebody in Nigeria? So it's not going to be, the person must not be bought to your page. It must be somebody, it must be like, there's a process. There's a process, there must have been some testimonies from some people that must have patronized you at one particular point or the other. Why would some people just feel they are following? I don't know where they get people that get to follow people. They just see that they found the followers just grow without knowing who are they. Are they ghosts? How do you arrive at these people? Then you post a video or post your whatever it is, you have like 100,000 followers, and then we are seeing 4 likes. What happened to the other ones? Is it that they are not so confident in you? It's a process. It's a process that takes a lot of consistency and you do not allow distraction.
Now tell me, is this profitable in the eventual?
Of course. I'm a living testimony.
I'm excited. I think this just goes, I know that the concern that most parents have out there is the fact that they feel their words, their children are doing something negative on social media. And that is a very, very legitimate concern that every parent should have. But I'm sure that if parents see that you're doing something worth the while, something legit, something creative, something that will be profitable in the eventual, because the world is going entrepreneurial. It's a time now that the first capital you have is yourself. And I'm sure you agree with me.
Very well.
The first capital you have is yourself. So if you project your image to your parents and they know you're doing something positive, I'm not sure there's any parent who's going to hold you back. On a final note, the social media has presented a platform for serious entrepreneurships or entrepreneurs. What are the downsides that entrepreneurs or somebody who wants to leverage on the social media platform to make a brand, what do you think they have to avoid?
Well, one of the, this would look, would sound somehow, but then let me tell every entrepreneur that anyone aspiring or in the process right now, the name, the title you give to your brand is very important, very key. Make it something pronounceable. If there's any word like that, I've seen some brand that they put consonants together, X, R, S, and they want just make something pronounceable, relatable, and memorable. Very, very easy thing. You don't have to go through the stress of looking for. Let me just put, because just look at wherever you're selling. Look at your market. You look at the class of people that will be patronizing wherever you're selling. So just help them. I've gone through this a lot. So like I got to see some good things on social media. I want to get back to it. Then I won't just remember the brand name anymore. I'll say, oh, what's the name? I saw this on social media. It was a nice shirt. Oh God, I just forget the name. But I've seen people like that. So whatever you want to do, your brand name is very, very important. Is very key. You have to just make it something memorable, something that people can pronounce, that once they see it once, perfect for me. Good for guys. That's something really relatable, very simple.
I think we've learned a lot today from the economics, from the entrepreneur, a media entrepreneur who has done very well for himself. And I think this is a challenge to everybody out there. You can actually do this. I am a passionate advocate of the fact that we can leverage on what is within to get what we want. You know, it's a world where everybody is drawn to something, you know, that is not very, very legit. You can make legit money and a legacy on the social media. Not just the money, but there is a legacy you make with your name and what we project out there. I cannot thank you enough, sir, for being on Double Narratives with us. We are so grateful. I'm sure we have learned a lot today from him. A lot of you are seeing him in another dimension. So the popular WOLI AGBA is actually an economics, and he has been able to leverage on that also. And that tells you, even when you want to brand yourself, read and learn about what you want to do. And I'm sure that you will do very well. And thank you so much for taking time out to be with us. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that you can see our videos when they drop. Thank you for being with us today and see you soon.